The first thing you're going to want to do is sanitize your hands. You're going to want to take the buffing block and buff the shine off the natural nail. The next step is you're going to want to file the free edge. You're going to want to cleanse the nail using swipe. The next step is to push the cuticles back. Once you've done that, you're going to want to take clear nail tips and fit the artificial nail to the natural nail. If the nail is too big, file it down so it'll be perfect to the natural nail. Once you make sure that the artificial nail fits to the natural nail, you're going to want to take your nail glue and add a little dot to the nail. Make sure you're only using a tiny bit of glue because if you use a lot, it'll get on the skin and you do not want that. You're going to want to put pH nail prep on the nail to help adhere the acrylic to the natural nail. Using tip cutters, you're going to want to cut the artificial nail. Make sure to hold on to the artificial nail or it might fling at the client's face. After you've cut the nail, you're going to want to file and shape it. You're going to want to buff the artificial nail into the natural nail, making it a less harsh line. Again, you're going to want to take your swipe and dust off any excess dust. I'm going to be using Young Nails clear acrylic powder. I'm also going to be using Young Nails monomer as well. I'm going to be using the Perfect Shape oval brush in the number 10. You're going to want to dip the brush into the monomer, saturate it, and get rid of any excess on the paper towel. Now dipping your brush 2 or 3 times into the actual acrylic, you're going to want to pat off any excess monomer and place it onto the nail and start patting down before it dries. Try to pat the acrylic as fast as you can before it dries and try not to get the monomer onto the skin. You can always go back and apply more acrylic. Less is always more. Alright, once you're done with the brush, you're going to want to clean it off and put it under the table towel because you're going to be doing filing next and you don't want any dust to get onto it. And make sure you have a fresh new table towel for the filing. Once it's all dry, you're going to want to start filing. You're going to want to file it all down to the shape that they want it and make it even. When you're all done filing, you're going to want to take your buffing block and buff out any imperfections and make sure the nail polish that's going to be applied later will look perfect. Now you're going to want to take your four-sided block and just buff it out. Make sure everything's smooth. You're going to want to take your favorite base or top coat and put it on. Then you're going to want to put the nail polish on top. After you've done applying the top coat / base coat, apply at least 2 coats of the nail polish color. Alright, so if everything looks okay, you're just going to want to check it, make sure everything looks good, everything's covered. And you're going to want to apply your top coat once again to give that extra shine. The last step is to add oil to the cuticle, making sure nothing is too dried out. All the chemicals can dry your nails out. Alright, this is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.